Yeah, I know. That was a big win, though. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks, man.
Can't get over the celebration.
I had
That
planned
was
that.
some super heat.
Yeah.
Planned it?
Oh, yeah, I planned that. I never thought I'd get to use it.
Really?
Yeah, yo, my fam's gonna be so hyped to see that.
Yeah, you saved yourself.
Right? Just players who played this game like twice, never won a power of veto once.
Right? Some people that go here, that stay here and don't win anything ever. When you look them, when you Google them and see their stats, they ain't done shit.
I
Good stats, bro.
Yeah, I got stats. I'm on the board.
This is big.
On the block, off the block.
You got stats, cuz. Yeah, man. I'm really happy. Really, really happy.
Yeah, and it kind of like, now we don't like have to show our hand, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then really there's only like, if, I don't know, I'd feel good. Like I want to tell you, I want to talk to all the 6, but Ro and Kyle approached me about like starting like a 3-person alliance with them. And I never said yes. I just said, I feel good with you guys. But I never said like, so they're just like, yeah, we'll talk later type deal.
Mm-hmm.
So I might be able to like chill with those guys and like influence them. And then, you know what I mean? Like kind of like try to deflect. Because I think they think that you, Jed, and Latoya are like working together already.
A lot of people think that. It sounds like. That's what I've been hearing.
So
I mean,
so if I'm on the inside of that, like, that might be good for us.
yeah. Yeah, I agree. Because there's been a lot of, I don't want to say concern, but I just feel like people are wondering
Yeah.
where their head's at, what
Yeah.
they're thinking.
Yeah. Tia was just telling him about Kyle and Ro approached me about going in with them.
Yeah, they approached me too about joining with them. I didn't give them. They approached me too about joining with them.
What'd you say?
I said that it's really early to be like committing to an alliance, but like definitely I think we should talk next week. And Kyle was just basically, saying that he's been like watching and listening to everybody, and he notices a shift, and he thinks that there's like a totem pole, and that it's very clear to see like who's in alliance with who. And he thought that Keith was all by himself, and that Beth was kind of like a wild card, basically can't be trusted.
Which is great for our game.
And then
yeah, we could talk later. That's done?
And then, they have no idea about us, but I know there is some talk about me, you, and Jed being in an alliance.
That's what Kyle said to
I keep
me.
hearing that.
Kyle said that to you?
He thinks that you 3 are in an alliance.
Yeah, I don't know if he pulled me in because he was trying to test me to see, how I would react. But,
What, he asked you to your face?
What?
He asked you to your face?
No, but he asked Keith if...
He asked me if I wanted to be in an alliance with him and Ro.
Oh.
And he asked me, he basically said that he thought that I would, he's like, you can't tell who's fake, but you can tell who's real. And I think you're one of the real ones. But I don't know if maybe he was testing me to see where my head's at and stuff.
Right.
Because there's talks that me, you, and Ty are in an alliance, right? So, which I don't understand,
But that's where me, Beth, and Tina are going to come in fucking clutch for you guys.
Yeah.
We're going to be able to deflect, and obviously we would never say your
I just
name.
kind of feel like if I'm in a room with Beth and Tina, nobody thinks anything of it. But if I'm in a room with you, for whatever reason, people think something of it.
Absolutely.
Or if the 3 of us are in a room together, it's like they think something.
Yeah.
But I could be in a room at Braden and nobody would think anything
Exactly.
of it.
And there's nothing. There's at this
I don't
point,
even really hang around you during the day.
I know. I think it's just an assumption, and people are there's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
How are you gonna convince someone that 2 people don't look like they're getting along?
I think people would be too afraid to take shots this early too. Like I don't think like when I was talking to Kyle, he's like I think this next vote's gonna be huge. He's like, but I don't think a big target is the way to go for me. He's like, I just want to see who like who's waving, and if I could be in tight with them and relay everything they tell me, and I could give it to you guys.
I mean, I think that if they think you, me, and Ty are in an alliance and they take a shot at one of us, they're probably afraid that like the target that's going to be on their back. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So like I just wanted to tell the six like that.
Was that today?
No, that was yesterday. After I won the POV because I didn't know if I was gonna go home or not, right?
Like even right now, like the four of us being out here, if like Kyle was to walk out here or Austin was to walk out here, like it might be a thing.
All right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't know, it's just like, yeah.
But with me here,
just
I
kinda
don't,
just
I don't
annoying.
think they'd think that.
It's just like annoying because like just people you like actually just want to hang out with.
Yeah.
And they just like make assumptions, but
Yeah.
I feel like no matter what, like assumptions will be made.
Yeah, for sure.
Like even if we never hung out, like that's just how it is.
One of us just has to win the HOH. Cause like, say I
like
want it.
has to.
Say if I want it, I have to like.
Imagine they put up like
Just thinking if I want it, like Austin put me up.
2 people
Vic
in
was
this
spreading
line,
lies about
then
me.
we're screwed. Then what?
We're not screwed.
If they put up 2 people in our alliance?
No, we're not.
No,
because we win the
still
POV, take one down.
We could
Yeah,
still,
yeah, that's true. There's a
and
high
we-
chance
we
of
could
yeah.
still get through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hey.
Did you scale it?
no,
Or is it inside? Oh,
no.
Please. Oh, 6 sunnies.
Yeah, thanks.
You could.
Cover the eyes.
Oh. See, when I could tell when you first came out, it's freezing, and then you sit.
Yeah, that's why I felt, I'm like, they said it was so hot. It's not. But once you sit here, it's nice.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, like the next HOH is so important.
One of us
I think
have
if
to
one
win.
of us wins
It's a
it,
Or Tara.
We will win.
Because Kyle and Ro approached me about being in a
they
3.
approached Tara too. They're trying to pull Tara in.
They might have
You will.
Tara.
I wonder about Kyle.
Yeah, I know.
If Kyle wins,
Yeah.
I feel like
You
it's
guys,
me.
you guys really have to be careful, like what you say and do around Kyle. Like he is watching everything. Like he is watching more than he's talking. If you notice, he doesn't
Yep.
talk a lot,
He asks a lot of questions, but doesn't answer.
but doesn't
any.
answer any, and doesn't give out a lot of information. The only person he's loyal to right now is Ro.
Yeah.
That's it. Everybody else, if he is talking to you, he's either just like
Am I smelling a flip?
he's
No,
either
just
just
like-
feeling you out or he.
It might be best for your 3 games to flip it now. I don't know. Is that crazy?
Flip what now?
And like expose a 6, like if we
We don't have to
side?
expose the 6.
Oh.
What?
No, that's
Uh-huh.
crazy.
No, that
That's
can't
crazy talk.
happen.
So you think Colin
No,
Rowe?
no, but like.
Could happen.
You think Colin Rowe could be dangerous? Is this what I'm hearing?
If Kyle wins HOH, it's not good for you 3.
No, it's not.
For
I feel like if
these
he
3?
wins, the
He
I don't
thinks that
think
they're
he'll go
working
after-
together.
I don't think.
Yes.
I don't think he would go after you.
Braden thinks you guys are working together too.
Huh?
Braden thinks you guys are working together too.
Braden's been trying to like hang around me more and talk to me more.
I've noticed that.
And I don't know if he's trying to fill me out or if he's just trying to get on my good side or if he's trying to just, you know,
They're scared of you and Jerry.
they're scared of me.
Braden's scared of you and Jerry.
Why?
Because they're like, they know that you're it wouldn't be like an emotional jury, like it would be like game. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, like you'd vote based on the game, not just
Right.
how you, if you're a
But
fan.
like I also think that's what our jury is gonna be.
Yeah, no matter what.
We're all,
Or just
everyone,
gonna-
every single one's a fan.
There's
So
not many emotional
But why
players in here.
wouldn't you want that? Like why
Yeah.
wouldn't you want somebody to judge you?
that's thinking way
Braden's-
too far
You're
ahead.
not gonna win this game just by being nice. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You gotta be thinking like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe ahead.
And I
Jury's fucking far.
And the thing with Braden is, if you notice, Braden doesn't talk game. Braden just tries to get close to you and be your friend. And I think he thinks, like, I think he's hoping that, like, if you like him, you'll just keep him safe.
Yeah.
That's his strategy.
Yeah.
But I notice he's been, like, trying to, like, really build, like, a rapport with me. And I wonder if it's just so that, like, I don't target him. Like, he doesn't want to be on my target. I don't know.
I think the same goes with Tara. She doesn't really know how to talk game. She's just like, are we good? Are we good?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's kind of all.
Yeah.
Like I
Like, she
trust her,
actually,
but
like-
that's literally all she says to me. Are we good? Are we good? Like we're good, right?
Well, like she actually like came up to me the other day and was like, "We do want to talk game," and I was like, "Sure." And then like she was just talking about like it was before the veto. She was just like, "If I win the veto, like what do I do?" Like blah blah blah. So like we actually did have a chat about it. So she's definitely open to talk about it, but she said that she feels like I don't know, she just feels like uncomfortable talking about game right now. Like it's kind of early. Like she's still trying to like see who she can trust. Cause she's like, once I trust somebody, like I fully trust them and doesn't want to be wishy-washy. So that's kind of like where she's at right now. But
We
she's
did-
like very scared of being.
I don't know how.
picked
I don't
off.
know if we'll be able to get like a target off you three.
But
I think if Kyle wins, it's me.
I don't know.
I
I've
don't
been
know.
not feeling yesterday.
It's either, you know what? If Kyle wins, it could be Vic as well.
I think that's what he was. That's what he was leaning
No,
toward.
he-
Could be
Oh.
who?
Vic.
Vic.
Oh.
Why do you? I don't think he likes her. Do you watch how he reacts when she like
He-
does stuff?
He's not like he's not. He doesn't think
He's
that. That's not his humor. He doesn't think
He's
it's
not
funny.
impressed.
Yeah, he doesn't think it's funny.
He doesn't think it's funny. He doesn't
He,
like.
so
Okay,
to
I'll
elaborate
watch
on the
it.
conversation I had with him about like I was like okay because he's like I'm gunning for this next issue. I was like okay who are you gonna put up? He's like I don't think it's smart to put up a big target. He's like but I think
Please fix your microphone.
Thanks for calling.
so he's like I'd want to take out like a straggler who's like possibly like already like in a mini alliance already. So he was already like kind of thinking like Vic would be his.
I knew it. I honestly think.
And
he's
he
gonna-
thought that him doing that and not targeting you guys could kind of bring you into him.
Yeah.
I know
So-
for a fact like his first shot like wouldn't be at me. Like we already had a chat.
Yeah.
And he's like
He likes you.
I'm not gunning for you. Don't gun for me. I won't gun for you. And I was like, all right. And he's like, same with
So
Ty.
I think you guys could
Same
use
with
that.
Ty. What?
Like so.
Kyle, yeah. He's like,
No. He doesn't want guys to go against guys.
no.
Yeah, he has that thing.
He's like very much like literally for the boys. Like
yeah, I
I
had
think
the
he-
same.
Yeah.
the same
I think he
feeling.
would go after me though, for sure.
Kyle?
I think he would put 2 girls on the block.
Yeah.
I think he put 2 girls on.
Just a fucking scary thing. Or yeah, maybe I didn't notice that.
Okay, who winning HOH is the worst case scenario for us?
What?
Might be Kyle.
Who winning HOH is the worst case
Kyle.
scenario for us? Kyle, we think?
Kyle.
I think Kyle or Ro.
Vic has a target.
Kyle or Ro, because Ro can be easily influenced by Kyle.
Yeah.
Like Ro's just like Kyle's the.
I think Ro likes like
Kyle.
us though.
I think he likes us, but like I haven't like me and Ro are good, but we haven't really talked about the game.
Have you talked with him?
To be
Yeah,
fair.
he wants me in his alliance.
Oh, right.
That's where I can come in clutch for you guys. I can deflect, like, and I won't make it obvious, like how you say, like I won't. But
No, it's got to be like all like.
and then just
that's
know that I would
one
never,
thing.
like when it came down to it, never say your name if there's somebody else up on the block, right?
Totally.
Like we got the numbers. If we got to show our hands to save somebody,
I don't think no.
I think it's just.
I don't
we
agree
need
with
to
that.
Have, reasons for all of them to go like really solid. reasons.
We need
Question.
to just pick them off
Question
one
for
by
you
one.
guys.
Yeah, we're not showing like if we have to show our hands, it's gonna be like in like 4 weeks.
Listen, guys, we are never showing our hands ever.
I don't think that's
No.
No.
Even if 2 of us are up on the block.
we don't have
never
to tell
show our-
people who we voted for either.
You don't exactly.
We don't. Like, why are we thinking like everyone's gonna automatically know who we voted for? We don't have to tell people.
It's true.
Yeah, we don't. But like you can put 2 and 2 together sometimes.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, 'cause-
top-
This is what I think though. I think if Tara gets any sort of win that she's going like she'll spiral.
if
I
what?
think so too.
If you show spiral.
Tara and Vic would both spiral.
Tara and who?
Vic,
I think so too.
they would
Which
both.
is easy. Once someone starts getting paranoid,
Lose it.
Vic would. It would. This house would be upside down.
I just know that like Vic came and made a proposal that she wanted to be in an alliance with us, but I'm hearing
Yeah.
that she did that with other people too.
Who?
Yeah, but like, what do we do with that? What do we do with that?
Who?
Like, Vic came in the room with me and Latoya and was like, "Hey, I know you guys are talking, but like, I've wanted to talk to you guys for a long time. Like, I want to be in alliance with you guys. Like, I trust you both. Like, I'm ready. Like, you know, I'm ready. I'm willing to be loyal."
But then she did that. Apparently, she did that with other people too.
Really?
Yeah.
But like we didn't really
So
address
it's like,
that.
who do you?
but she tells things.
She does.
Oh,
She talks. So I wouldn't be in an alliance with her. Anybody
she's
that
just
talks.
warning that if she wanted to, she would put Tara and Peter.
Like, why would
We
you
get
tell?
saved.
Easy. But why would you say that?
And So that's why I was like, I'm so surprised you told me. Like right before you came and sat with us in that meeting.
She just like said that
She told
randomly.
you and Kyla?
Right before
Did
came
you
and sat
did
down.
you ask her or did she just say that?
She asked me.
Like who would you put up?
Oh, I have no fucking clue. Which is the absolute truth.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Why would you say that? What if that got anything? You don't tell anybody anything outside of this group, period.
Yeah. Well, Tina, but yeah.
I'll tell you guys if I ever hear
Yeah.
names.
Yeah, so I just wanted everybody to know that they, like, I know Toya already knew, but like,
And like you going up was a given. We all just knew that was
yeah,
happening.
like it's just, we just got to stay strong.
Yeah, I feel like Kyle would go after me for sure.
Yeah, I got that feeling, but
Okay, question. Have any of you thought of a scenario which Josh stays?
no.
No,
I'm not.
that's not a possibility. Trust me, it's not.
Fuck no.
He's going.
You thought about it?
Please?
Yeah.
Why is it? Why?
He's going home.
I just want to know.
Kidding? Who's he gonna sway?
He's going home.
What if we just? What
We
if?
have the numbers.
I know we do, but what if we like purposely just keep him?
Why?
I was
Because-
lying in bed last night thinking, but like I was like, if he wasn't.
Oh, I see what
I
you're
just,
saying.
Yeah.
I just want to
Yeah.
hear
And
what you
that
guys.
Kyle and Roe. Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
what I'm getting at.
That's
Because I just want you guys to envision that for a second.
that's what
Think
I'm
about it.
saying. Like, if Kyle
Oh, you're
didn't,
saying
if
that
Kyle didn't say that shit, it doesn't, like, he's not as dangerous with when Ro's gone. He's not as
But
dangerous.
I gave Ro my word already.
You could keep him.
T,
You could keep
he's his big brother.
I'm not.
Your
voting
only
him.
word is to yourself right now.
No, I'm not voting
You
him.
gave him your word what?
That I'm not voting against him.
I can send shit to him. You?
But
Honest.
keeping Ro is bad for your game.
Who's game?
I get what you're saying.
I
You're
was
right.
lying
Three
in
of
bed
you.
last night and I was like, Josh.
There's such a
Why did you give him your word?
Because I really want Josh out.
I know, but like so do we. But like,
Yeah.
The reality is we all want Josh out for emotional reasons. We also do know
Personal.
that the only game reason we would want Josh out is because he may come after this Pretty Boys version 2. That's the only thing you would.
Kyle and Ro are way
But I
more
don't think
dangerous
Josh
together.
can win anything.
I don't think Josh can win. I think
Almost did yesterday, but
I'm more
I don't
scared of
think he's-
the pretty boy coming after the pretty boy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm more scared of than I am.
But this is the thing. The alliance. He would never go.
Who would never
Like,
go.
and Kyle might pull Tara.
Okay, guys, is there a way to convince Tara to vote for Ro and convince?
Yes, 100%.
And convince. So it would be you,
Six of us.
you.
All of us.
No,
We'd have 6.
not me.
Oh,
Because, okay, I feel like I would not vote for Ro, and that might be good because then
it would. Oh yeah,
it would
right.
throw them off.
Right.
Do you see what I'm saying? Because they think that like us three are working together.
Right.
And if I like,
You can make it clear.
if I like go hard and support Ro, then it's like, and you guys do something different for your game.
It doesn't
Then-
look like we're
It
working.
doesn't look like we're
then
working
it doesn't
together.
look like we're working
We
together.
wouldn't be
and I already
voting
gave
together.
my word.
But who else?
Do you see what I'm saying?
We can
We can get
big.
big.
We
You
get
can
big.
get,
I can get there.
I'm
Yeah,
easy to get
you
there.
you could get
What is
big
the
for sure.
what's the numbers we need?
We need 7 or 6.
6.
No, no,
6.
there's
2
three.
on the block.
No,
And 2
Austin-
on the block, and
wait,
Austin can't vote.
Austin
That's it.
can't
10.
vote.
That's 10.
6.
So we need 6.
Oh,
So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tara.
That's
Tara, he's a fan.
That's big.
Or Vic.
Or Vic. You wouldn't vote with us.
No, I
Yeah.
would, yeah.
And then Kyle is spooked because
Yeah.
he has
Then he has
no
nobody.
clue. He's like, holy fuck.
What happened?
The rug is pulled out from him.
That's what I'm thinking. Like we need to think
And
about this.
nobody admits
I think
who they
that's
vote
best
for.
case
So
scenario
we don't
for-
know who, like,
For the
what's
6,
going
it's
on.
best
You see
case
what I'm
scenario.
saying?
And like we could really like if we really wanted to like lie, like we could.
I would have to lie and say I voted for Josh.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I would
some of us-
I would be with you, but I would vote for Ro. I
Right,
never
right,
gave I never
right.
gave Ro
Some
my
of us
word.
would have to say we voted for Josh, and some of us would say we voted for.
Yeah, you guys would have to lie.
Yeah, we'd have to lie. Like me and you would have to say we voted for Josh.
But I'm not
Yeah.
voting against Ro. Sorry, guys.
No.
And I think it's a good game plan.
I think that's
The thing about this though is that I don't think Ro's gonna question it. Like it's not gonna be a joke situation. I just like people think.
No, he's gonna think he's so safe. He
Yeah.
already does. They would not even expect it. Guys, they wouldn't even expect it.
know that-
they
would be
wouldn't.
shocked.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
So are we doing that?
Hmm?
Are we doing that?
This
I
is
think-
another thing though.
we're gonna have to bring Tina
Are
in.
lines drawn in with Austin and Brandon?
We lost who?
What do you
Austin's
mean?
Asian, she'd be like, what the fuck?
What?
Who would be like, what the fuck?
Austin.
Because Josh didn't
Because
go
like
home.
her thing is like, yeah,
What do you
Okay.
mean? Sorry, what?
she would have no clue, right?
She can't even play in the next HOH though. So
But like lines are drawn.
Austin would have to be kept in the dark.
lines
Yeah,
aren't
yeah,
drawn
yeah.
because nobody's gonna know who voted for who.
I don't think we can trust Austin. I'm just saying that from now.
I can't.
That's fair.
Guys,
She
she
wins
plays
again,
so
Emma.
sweet.
Hmm?
Austin plays really, really
Honestly,
sweet. But
I'd love to see her go. Sooner the better.
oh, for sure.
Like if I won HOH, that would be.
Yeah,
My
she's
target.
got to go.
Like, well, she's
sooner
gonna go
than
ahead of us.
Oh, she's going far.
Huh?
She's
Who?
going far. I think.
Hmm?
Austin.
She's going far.
Like, if yeah, she's good
If she
player.
stays, she's going very far.
We can't like. We
Can't make a decision
We can't.
now,
Yeah,
but-
we
No,
can't do
we
that.
can't.
It's too
But
early,
it's
not
but-
now.
No, it is.
No.
Like I have like many more fish to fry for that. I think we as a crew have more people to get out before we even think about that.
Before Austin, right?
Yeah.
But just keep this here for now until we get back together,
The
right?
thing is with our six is information is power. Austin tells me things.
Yeah.
Austin tells me a lot of things that I can tell all of you.
Yeah.
And that's where we got the Kyle and Roe information
And whenever
from me.
we're ready to
Totally.
kick her out, we have the numbers. As long as she doesn't win HOH,
People we
right?
don't get information from, like Tara. We've no fucking clue where it's at.
We're
No, I
due.
get-
We got competitors.
I can get info from her.
Oh, you,
Yeah. She trusts me.
Yeah, I think Tara trusts me too.
Yeah.
Tara tells me everything.
oh,
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
she tells me everything.
It's just Vic, Bray, Austin.
Vic like probably would tell me everything. If I
But you
told
know
her.
what, guys? I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather get out Kyle before Roe.
You'd rather get who?
I'd rather get Kyle out before
But
Roe.
what if,
Not an
like,
option.
I know.
yeah,
Who's more dangerous for us to have going forward? Josh or Roe?
Josh is
Roe
not a good
is-
player.
Josh is
it's Roe.
dangerous.
Roe's
Josh is a
way more.
brutal player,
Roe,
man.
now knowing that, thinking that you three are working together, Roe's right in on all of those conversations with Kyle.
Oh shit.
Roe is
I
on
can't believe
every
this
conversation
conversation's
with Kyle.
happening.
Me neither, dude.
I'm just like.
I just had to bring it up. I just
No, like
No, I
Tara
wanted.
came up
This
to me,
is
she
what I'm
was like,
saying.
"Is
I
there
wanted
any
to say
chance
If we
that
can
we
control the
be a
game
kid?"
in
And I was just like,
every
"No."
vote
Like,
with
absolutely.
nobody
That's your
knowing,
answer.
that's big things, man. That's Big Brother history. And we're just gonna have to like. I'm willing to just like ride and die
It's a
for
good
the
move.
six.
It's
We
a
can't
good
keep
game move.
snipping like weak players because we're gonna get caught.
We can't what?
We can't just keep snipping like the bottom of the basket. Like,
Exactly. We gotta start snipping
yeah.
this.
And then like, okay, say Vic wins, and we'll be like, yo, Josh convinced us to keep him. Get him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because let somebody else deal with Josh.
I feel like me and Josh are really good. Aside from the shit I
Josh
said.
tells me stuff, but like I don't really care what Josh tells me.
Yeah.
It's all bullshit.
Josh can shield us for so long.
Yeah, exactly. Like imagine if he's on the block like
This is my thing, though. We all have our little things on the outside. If we do this and I vote to evict Roe, my relationship with Austin is fucking done.
you don't have to tell her
Yeah,
you
but she's
voted.
gonna count.
numbers- the
There's gotta
numbers
You can
count.
easily count.
Yeah,
Nobody's
but
gonna
still.
trust anybody. Even if I vote to keep Roe, they still might suspect that
Exactly.
I didn't.
Yeah, you
I
can-
could still be in hot.
The lie can go either way. Like,
The lie can go.
Yeah, you
either
can vote for.
way. Like I could genuinely be telling the truth, and they might not believe me. Although I
We
think they
all
would
can't
believe
lie.
me.
It's not possible.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it is possible. You can
We could all lie.
Yeah, we could all
and
lie.
They could just not
If it-
trust anybody.
and then that's when
not such a
paranoia
bad
sets in,
thing.
but
That's
we just
really
Then
not
don't
such a
get
bad thing.
paranoid, and that's
Because
not
we
a
still
bad
have the
thing.
Okay,
numbers.
hold on. I'm just trying to think the numbers who they would be confused about. They would know Kyle would not vote for Roe.
Mhm.
They would know that Austin wouldn't vote for Roe.
When she's
Oh,
not,
she's not
voting.
voting.
Sorry.
Braden.
Braden.
So
would,
four
sorry,
people.
Braden.
Four people.
Who
That
for
they-
sure
we
would
can,
not vote.
pin it on Tara.
4 people would not vote for Roe. Kyle, Vic,
Yeah.
Me,
Braden, and you.
yeah.
Not for sure. You're not in the for sure pile.
I'm not. It doesn't matter. I'm not.
Tara would be in the for sure over you. Because people would
People
think.
could think
But
you
I'm
could,
gonna spend this week really supporting Roe.
But you're
And
st-
really like.
but you still wouldn't be a for sure. Do you see what I'm saying?
I've already had Roe's back though. He trusts me.
I get it, but what I'm saying to you is there's certain people for sure who are not voting
I
for
think
Roe.
I am one of them, to be honest. I think I am one of them. I told the guy that I was not. Like I'm just like, buddy, you don't even need to campaign with me. Like,
But it's not necessarily about Roe believing you're not a for sure.
Yeah.
It's
It's
when he
Austin.
leaves,
Yeah.
yeah.
who are people going to think voted and who voted which way?
Well, I can fight my own battle. So I mean, don't worry about it. I'm just telling you guys right now that like I'm
That'll draw a line.
not gonna vote.
Toy,
for
like,
it.
Inevitably.
You three are the biggest targets
I
right
know,
now.
but I'm not going to vote for him to be evicted.
I know, but you agree it's a good move.
I think it's a good move, yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
We're not setting this in stone.
Had we had this conversation before I gave him my word, it
Different.
would be different.
Is this just like a pride thing or what?
That's just
Like,
who I am, right?
I understand that. I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
For me,
I could have had a different conversation with him where like I was more I was more vague. Right?
this is what I think though. I think if I vote to evict Roe and it's out there, our alliance is fucking out there. Braden and Austin are gonna be like, what the fuck? Who are you talking to? Who are you with?
I think I'm
They're
the
literally gonna
biggest
be like, what are
wild
you
card in
talking
this.
about?
Like, I don't think people will think that I voted for Roe.
I don't think so either.
We have to make up a ginormous lie if we do this.
Yes, we came to play.
Like, that's what I know, that's a good thing.
I think somebody's coming. And if somebody does walk through that door, what are we talking about?
My POV win.
Oh, got it. I just like to be
Easy.
prepared, you know? I like to be sprung up on.
Maybe we should just
No,
think
let's just dead it. Like we talked about it.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
possibility.
It's
It's
a
a
thought.
very strong
I'd like to
thought.
hear what Tina thinks.
We can
But,
get
like,
back
about
together
it.
eventually somehow, or just go smaller groups.
How much easier would things be if you could just write them down and just like see names and like it's hard in the brain.
So true.
It sounds like people use those candies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stressful though.
It's a good move, though.
It's a huge
a
move
huge
for
move.
us.
It's a better move.
Way better.
Even if we get exposed, we still have the numbers.
It's just a preemptive. It's just a preemptive move.
And I
That
don't
is
think
very
I don't. No one will ever see me working with you
I
guys.
just, Kyle and Roe together is
Ever.
Kyle and Roe
I
together
know.
is so dangerous.
Who?
What?
Kyle and Roe together is very
I
dangerous.
agree. I agree.
Yesterday-
It's the same move as last week.
Yeah,
I swear
it's the same move
It's
as
just
last.
preemptive strike before anything gets out of
Yeah.
control.
Yeah.
And we did that to Julian Bray.
Yeah.
And now we have to do it again with Kyle and Rowe.
Yeah.
And
100.
nobody knows who really did that.
100.
Yeah, no one's in blood. Whose blood is
Nope.
Julie? Whose hands
Nobody,
is that really on?
They don't
nobody has-
know, but probably on the viewers, it's on us three.
Yeah, maybe. It's not being pinned on anybody.
No,
No, not in the house. It
In the
isn't.
house's opinion. Whose
No.
blood? Whose hands? are
I don't
bloody?
think anybody really knows, like aside from us.
I think Rose gotta go. To be honest.
I
Yeah,
think
me
so.
too.
Thinking about it.
I do too. After having that conversation with Kyle and just like the amount of game he spilled to me,
Yeah.
like I can talk more. I won't
And
make
then you
any.
say that and then
He was like, Roe cannot go. Roe cannot go.
oh yeah, but when that comes up, she'll be like, well, obviously.
If
Yeah.
that
If anyone
happened,
comes and talks to you, like it's an obvious choice. It's
and then yeah.
yesterday me and Kyle were in a room together.
And then I could get so upset, like, what the hell?
What?
Like, let's say Roe does go, I would get fake get really
Yeah.
upset because I'd be like, what the hell, guys? Like,
T, I'd have to
I
do the
can't
same
believe
thing
you
if
guys
I'm in
kept
an
Josh
alliance
after
with them.
This bullshit, you know what I mean?
But this is what I'm talking about. Like we all can't fucking do that.
Do what?
Why not?
Do what?
Oh, why the fuck did Ro go?
Yeah. 'cause
No, we can't all do that.
Well, there's 6 of us that are not gonna be able to say that.
If I do that and Braden wins, like I'm done. I'm done.
If you win HOH,
Why you think are Braden and Roe a thing? What?
No, because everyone thinks me, Austin, and Bray are a thing.
Oh.
So everyone's gonna be like, you just went against them, or like, I know there's a 6, but
Oh, I see what you're
they
saying.
I would
I
be
see what you're saying.
questioned hard.
I think we have to. I think we just have to be prepared if we make the move
I
to
think-
potentially
What
just
about
be out.
What
Yeah.
about